Alright, guys. Finally, the day has come. Opening day of Duck starts tomorrow morning. Yes. I just want to throw a quick video up because tomorrow's video that's going to go up might be an awesome video. Because I went and checked my spots. My one spot had about 8 Susie mallards and looked like a buffalo head sitting on it. And I went and checked another spot that I've been trying to find the landowner and find out landowner information about this pond. And I just months have been trying to research, find out, and the landowner that it shows is this company. And I called them and called them and called, and their phones were just not ringing. Call wasn't going through. Finally got through, talked to them, wanting to know who the head of the properties were so I could talk to them. Well, they sent me to somebody else's number in the company and it went straight to a voicemail. And I had to leave a message. Well, it's been, give or take, a week and a half. Never heard anything back. And I know Onyx Hunt is never exact spot on for property lines. And, well, needless to say, I went and checked that pond tonight. There was a bunch of ducks on it. It was overcast, so I couldn't really see out there too well. So I know there's ducks out there. And when I have checked it, there's been wood ducks out there. So I got really stoked about that because wood duck is one of the main ducks I want to get, because I want to get a really nice wood duck mount to put somewhere in my house. So I went in there, checked it out, was turning around to get out of there because mainly I was just going to see if there was any ducks in there. And got turned around, and there's a truck coming in straight at me. Not fast, just slowly coming in, and I'm like, more duck hunters, great. And all of a sudden, the guy stops. I'm like, okay, roll my window down, found out it was the actual landowner of the property. And he bought this portion of property a while back, and he's asked, any luck? I was like, well, tomorrow's opening day for duck, and I came out here. I've been seeing a lot of ducks on here, and I just kind of been keeping an eye on it, seeing what's in the area. And he's like, well, if you're trying to find a place to hunt, you can hunt my pond. I was like, where's your pond? He's like, this is my pond right here. I'm like, no way. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Didn't even get to ask, and I was just in shock. He told me everything that's been coming in there, where they've been going, where they're hanging out. So, long day. I've been up since 3 a.m., so very tired. Ended up in a goose hunt today that it wasn't too bad, but wasn't the best day. But, he's like, yeah, I've been having a lot of wood ducks in here, a lot of mallards, some buffalo head, quite a bit of teal, and a few pintails. I'm like, pintails, really? Holy crap. And there's been some redheads in there as well, so I was super, super stoked to hear that, because now I know that it should be a good morning, because every time he comes out in the morning, there's ducks that are in there or landing in there. So I was super, super excited to hear that. So I've got the truck loaded up with the sneak boat. I've got all the decoys in the truck. I'm getting cameras charged up, batteries charged up, the boat battery charged up so I have lights. I got, pardon me. I got all the ammo to grab, get that in the backpack, and yeah. So hopefully the morning will be awesome. I'm hoping for a banger of a morning, because yeah. So I'm sure this is gonna show up as like a small little box in the video, but I'm sorry about that, because I'm not filming with the GoPro because I'm trying to get that charged up for the morning. But either way, I wanted to get this up to you guys to keep an eye out. If things work out tomorrow morning, there's going to be a really good video. It's my first ever duck opener. I'm probably going to lose my ever-loving shit when I get my first duck. So, he said that the pond's about 4 feet deep. A lot of lily pads. So we're just going to take and use the kayak paddles to get out. It's not a big pond by any means, but it's wooded. It's a nice little, like, hidden, secluded pond. And there's some standing trees in it. There's beaver dams. And there's cattails in there. So my goal is, if I can sneak the boat tuck back into the cattails a little bit, that would be ideal for me, because then I can at least have some hidden spot to hide. I might bring the machete just to kind of trim some of the cattails down, because they look like, because without having the boat in there yet, I can't tell how actual high they are. So I might have to bring that in, chop the tops off a little bit, just so I can see and have shooting lanes. So definitely hoping that things work out really well tomorrow, because I have a feeling it's gonna be a banger morning. So I mean, the guy was really nice, really awesome. He said there's another kid that usually hunts it, but hasn't gotten in contact with him or nothing. So I'm assuming he's no longer hunting it. So I'm going to get out there a little earlier, get set up, probably about 5-ish, 5:30-ish. Be out there on the pond, ready to go. I'm hoping nobody else is going to be out there and trying to hunt that, because I'm going to be so ticked if somebody's in there without permission, because there's no trespassing signs on there. So if somebody goes in there, I'm going to have to let the landowner know, because I'm going to tell them, hey, there's guys in here. I don't know if they got permission, but I just want to let you know, I hate to see people trespassing without permission. But nevertheless, we're going to do what we can. Get in there. But I have a feeling I'm going to be hearing a lot of shots out there in the area. There's a lake there, some other miscellaneous pocket ponds. So if they're jumping ducks, I have a feeling they're going to go back into that pond. where I'm at and hopefully have some shots off. So, I mean, I no means have any good cover for the blind. So, well, for the boat. So this is basically going to be a trial and error thing where I'm going to have to figure this out on my own. So we'll find out, see what happens, hope for the best, and hopefully knock down some birds in the morning. So watch for that video tomorrow. I'll update you guys on Facebook whether the video is coming up or not, or if this video is down, then you know it wasn't a good hunt. So let's hope it works out. Wish us luck. We'll see you guys hopefully in the video being posted tomorrow. So don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, because you're not going to want to miss any of the videos, especially if you're watching this tonight. You don't want to miss tomorrow's video. That's going to come up. So hopefully come up. But either way, I might post a video whether I do good or not, just because it's duck opener. It's going to be hopefully a beautiful morning. And I'm hoping even if I shoot my limit, I might just sit there and get some video of the ducks coming over, because by the sounds of it, there's been ducks just dumping in there like crazy. So we will find out in the morning. And then what's nice is I can just unload the boat, slide it to the water, and it's in, ready and good to go. So whether I'll need the anchor in the morning, I don't know, but we'll find out. So till tomorrow, guys, stay safe. Have a good one.